We're learning the Nishmas Etta Ahuva Bas Yaakov Masechet Bava Kama Perik Tes Mishna Vav Nosan Loi Es HaKeren V'Loi Nosan Loi Es HaChomish. So we're talking about a Gazlan again that stole and swore that he did not steal and he does not owe any money, and then it came out that it was a Shvua Sheker, and he has to pay Keren v'Chomish. So over here he paid the Keren, but he did not pay the Chomish, or Machalei al Keren v'Loi Machalei al Chomish. He was Meichel, and they doesn't have to pay the Keren, but he wasn't Meichel the Chomish. By Kitzur Maisis, in both of these first two cases, he owes no Keren, only Chomish. And in the third case, Machaloi al Zeh v'al Zeh Chutz Mechaz Shava Pruta b'Keren, he was Meichel him everything except for less than a Shava Pruta in the Keren. So here he owes Keren, but less than a Shava Pruta. Common denominator in these three cases that he does not owe Keren anymore. So now there's no halacha of Yelech Acher of Lamada, which he learned in the last mission, because there's no Keren of a Shava Pruta left over. Ein tzarich Yelech Acher. However, Nosan lo yes HaChomish lo nosan lo Keren, if he had only paid the Chomish but he still owes the Keren, or Machalei al Chomish lo Machalei al Keren, he was only Meichel on the Chomish but he still owes the Keren. Machalei al Zeh al Zeh Chutz Mishchav Pruta Keren, he still owes a Shava Pruta of Keren. So since in all these three cases he does owe Keren worth the Shava Pruta al Kapanim, so there's still the halacha of Yelech Acher of Amada, which you learned from a pasuk Lasher Hu Lo Yitnenu, that Tzarech Yelech Acher of, he has to return it to the Nigzal. Mishna Zayin Nosan Lo Es HaKeren V'Nishba Lo Al HaChomish. Let's say he paid back the Keren, and now on the Chomish he says he paid it back, and he swears that he already pays it back, and he doesn't owe. So now there's and it comes out that he's lying. So now there's another shvuas sheker on the chomish, but just on the chomish part. So you're going to pay a chomish on that? It's like the Mishnah, raise a mishalim chomish al chomish, as long as it's worth a shava pruta. Achi ismayit akeren pachim shava pruta. But once that chomish goes down to less than a shava pruta, because you paid a fifth of a fifth of a fifth of a fifth, and now you're left to less than a shava pruta, then on that, once it's less than a shava pruta, even if you nishbal sheker, you don't pay a chomish on less than a shava pruta. The halacha of paying chomish on a shava pruta applies to pikadon as well. Zak the Mishnah continues, the chem bepikadon shenemar, learned out from the pasuk that says in Mefurish bepikadon oy betzumas yad, which is hava, oy begezel, or stealing, oy ashik es amisa, withholding back wages, oy motza aveda, or he finds an aveda. In all these cases, v'kichish, but if you deny v'nishbal l'sheker, and you swear and it turns out that it's falsely, on all of them harei zeh mishalim keren v'chomish v'asham, which we didn't speak about until now, but the pasuk also says besides paying a keren v'chomish on shvuas gezela, you also have to pay, and you also have to bring a carbon asham. The Mishnah continues, heicham pikdaini. Let's say Mafkid gives his pikadon over to a Shloimie. He says, please watch my diamond for me. Amaloi avad, and he says, I lost it. I don't know where it is. So that's the key point over here. He says he lost it. He didn't say he stole it. He just says he lost it. Mashpiacha ani, he says, makes him swear, but amen, and he says amen. So it comes out that he said taina that was lost, and it came out it wasn't true. So the Mishnah says it has the same halacha as before. If they're Edim saying that he's lying, so then he wasn't Hoida Me'atzma, so then Mishalim Keren, then you only pay a Keren. Hoida Me'atzma, but if he says himself that he lied, then that would be Negeh, the Parsha Shua Sheker that we learned in the beginning of this Mishnah and the last Mishnah, that you Mishalim Keren v'chomish v'asham, that you pay a Keren v'chomish v'asham. The next Mishnah, Mishnah Ches, is going to be the same exact halacha as the end of this Mishnah, but except of it, instead of him tining Avad, he tined his Nignav.